One thing that we recognize here in St. Louis region is that 315,000 adults in the St. Louis area have been told they have high blood pressure. 50% are not doing anything about it. And so that contributes to it being the #1 leading cause of death in the region.
When the American Heart Association was examining the health of the St. Louis community, we found that the difference between two neighborhoods could be starkly different. And so, for example, the zip code 63106 and the zip code of 63105, there is over an 18-year gap in life expectancy. And those two zip codes are just a little over 8 miles apart. When we look at how are we going to solve this problem, it's going to take all of us working together. And so when the American Heart Association looks at what role can we play, we're really relying on those that are really in the community and then providing the expertise that we have to bring it to the next level.
It's very important for organizations like Afinia Healthcare to partner with local organizations such as the American Heart Association. Afinia Healthcare has community health workers who actually do an assessment, and it assesses for any barriers to access that the patient is experiencing. And once they do that assessment, oftentimes are able to locate community health resources or community resources to assist them with addressing those barriers.
I mean, you can't change certain things like your age and ethnic background, but you can change how you eat. Having partners like the Metro Market involved and readily available is key.
We serve low-income communities in St. Louis by providing them with better access to fresh, healthy, and affordable fruits and vegetables. We're operating in areas that don't currently have access to fresh foods, and we're bringing that service back into the community. We literally can't take the bus out and go and do this work in the community without the support of organizations like the American Heart Association.
This partnership has been very impactful for our patient population. Since we've started this partnership with American Heart Association, we have seen our blood pressure control numbers increase by 9%.
This collaborative is about raising the level of awareness with patients in the region.
When objectives are aligned, everyone involved wins.
The American Heart Association is working every day to not only prevent disease, but to help improve the health of all people in the St. Louis community.